off around with me. Well, you know you forever out there with your boy. Story Hey, it's time, family. Y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Comment and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you're new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto from here now. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. Let's get them, let's get them, let's go. What's up, y'all? We back at them again, man. Kicking it off from the top. Story one, wicked and wild situation, y'all. In this situation right here, man, really broke down how priceless or how priceful life can be. So now, I'm chilling, cooling again on my lunch break for real. I walks over to the shopping center. Now, also in this shopping center, it's like a little grocery store, I should call it, whatever the case may be. So now, it's a homeless man. You can clearly see that he homeless. He look like he ain't ate in days. He just wants somewhere to lay down and he try and get a good meal. He walks in the store. Now, the wicked and wild part is security guard watch him coming to the store. So they already know what type time he on. They already know what type lifestyle that he living. They allow him to come into the store. They allow him to walk around, shop around, do whatever he gonna do. Boom. He ends up grabbing a tent and he ends up grabbing like some tuna fish, a bowl, a fork, some mayonnaise, some little kipper snacks, some little shit just to pump up in him real quick. So now he walking around the store. Mind you, I'm out front chilling, but I'm looking inside of the store so I can see exactly what's going on. Boom. He walking around the store for real. He get like to the front door. He just breaks out. Now, thank God he timed it so perfect because the doors are like automatic open. So you got to get right there, allow the door to slide open, walk out. Then it's the second door. He managed to catch the door when both of them was wide open. Boom. He shoot through the door. He shoot past the security guard. But as he's blowing past the security guard, he grab him. Now, when he turn him around, he's trying to like grab the back of his shirt. The little homeless dude catch him. I ain't gonna lie, he a little strong. He hit him. Now, when he hit him, he comes straight off the hip with a little pocket demonstration. I lie to y'all not. He looked this man dead in his eyes and say, "Shorty, I'm not playing with you. Just let it go. I need somewhere to sleep, bro. I promise you, I will kill you about this shit." When he said that to the man, we all out front looking because boom. Everybody out front just watching him. You can see the dead seriousness in his eyes like, bro, I'm not playing. I need this food. I need this shelter. Don't even get in my way about this shit. Whole time, it's another security guard in the store as well. He making his way to the front door. When he get right there, he tries to dive in. The homeless man take a step back. He still got the tin in his hand, and he still got the food like wrapped up in a homemade bag that he had. He hurries up and swing the bag. He cracked the other security guard dead in the eye. The security guard get the stumbling back, but mind you, he still got the pocket joint in his hand. He swing that motherfucker. He hit the second security guard that came out there. Boom. He get hit like right here. He starts stumbling back, but now the first dude that was out there, he's starting to realize, like, man, shorty not playing, man. Fuck it, it ain't even worth it. But now, the second security guard, I guess his ego, his pride involved because he done already got hit. He goes to charge him again. The homeless man hit his ass 2 more times. He said, man, I'm not fucking playing, man. I will hurt one of you niggas. Leave me the fuck alone. Whole time after he hit the dude the second time, you can see the blood squirt out. The homeless man just turn around, take off, running through the parking lot. But we just all sitting right there like, yo, do you know how far this man was willing to go about a tent, some tuna fish, a bowl, a fork, and something to drink, bro? Just all off of him wanting to have some shelter, somewhere to lay his head and some food to put in his stomach. And it's like the security guard, I know you got a job to do, but you also got to be a human being, bro. You also got to have a heart and understand, man, this man that drew a weapon. I know your job ain't got no shit to wear as though once somebody pull a weapon out, you still got to pursue the problem. You should have just left that shit go because the second security guard could have almost lost his life. But y'all know the motto, man. Wicked and wild situations. With that being said, let's jump into story number 2. Now, story number 2, man. I ran across this story and it was a wicked and wild one. So we got these 4 Caucasian dudes. 2 Caucasian dudes, 2 Caucasian women. Now, they all working at this little armored truck joint, like where all the money come through and then the trucks take the money to the spot and they dump the money off the armored truck spot. So now, they working at this spot for probably like a year, almost 2 years. They get the brilliant idea, of course, man, we should rock this motherfucker. We should steal the money. Now, the thing about it, and this is no disrespect, none of the 4 was like smart, sharp. They didn't have any like intelligence for real. They was kind of looked at in the sense of, man, they like the shadows of the group for real. So now they put the plan together for real because they got an outside friend who is quote unquote the brains of the operation. He come in, he tell them, listen, man, this is all y'all got to do on this day, at this time, get up out of there, such and such. We going to grab the money. I'm going to pull up next to y'all. Y'all drop the money in the car. We going to get up out of there, so forth and so on. They putting the whole 1-2 plan together. So now, at first, of course, nobody with it. Don't nobody want to do it, man. Is you crazy? We not ready to jeopardize our job, our life, and our freedom over, even though it is a lot of money. It was probably like, man, almost $1 million, $700,000. Now, you know, when you coming from not having no money, $600,000 to $700,000, that's $1 million. Ain't no way around it. So now, boom, They ends up saying they not with it, but the dude that's on the outside, he continued to keep pressing them, keep pressing them, keep pressing them. Maybe about 3 to 4 months later, they ends up giving in. So now when they give in, they put the plan in motion. Come the day that they supposed to make it do what it do, they ends up doing it. The Lord, they get on the road doing their shifts. They drop off 2 loads whole time as they are in the middle of traffic. The homeboy pull their car on the side of the car. They pull over somewhere, dump the truck. They leave the car right there. Take the money out the truck. Put it into the getaway car. They gets up out of there. But now they got to be on the run because, of course, once the people find out that the money ain't arrived at the rest of the businesses, they going to call the police or they going to call the company. And from there, they going to put out the Amber Alert. Boom. They do just that. One of the businesses call and say, man, where the fuck our money at? Whole time they got a tracker on the truck. They realize that the truck is curbside somewhere like in the middle of a highway or on a back road. They already know what time it is. They call the police. They call the boss. Everybody arrived to the scene. But all 4 of the suspects is gone. This is where it get tricky, wicked, and wild. Once the 4 people get away, they get back to the stash house. Everybody see all the money right there. Automatically, the snaky, the conniving, the backdoor shit start running through everybody here. So now, they divide all the money up. But now, you got certain people that live certain ways. I might can save money. You might blow money. You might gotta have it. You might like going to the club, whatever the case may be. So now certain people started blowing their money certain ways. Dudes is blowing through their money. Some is stacking their money. So, of course, now we get to the point is once I get low on my money, if you got more than me, I want to take your money from you. They start knocking each other off. Out of the 4 people that was in on the robbery, 2 of them end up dead. 1 of them end up skipping town with their money. And the 4th one, they end up getting locked up all because of the 2 bodies that dropped in the beginning. They all had, like, I don't want to call it an Airbnb because it was back in the day. They didn't have Airbnbs back then, but the little property house that they was renting, the smell of the bodies ended up getting out. The neighbors ended up calling the police. They get right there. They ends up getting a DNA hit on the 3rd person for real, or you can call it the 4th person. 1 person ends up getting away with their money, never to be found again. And the 4th person is serving time right now, not only for the bank robbery, but 2 homicides. And wild situation, y'all. When I read that story today, I'm like, yo, this go to show you people don't have 1, no loyalty, 2, no thought process, but it had already said they wasn't the sharpest knives in the drawer. So this is why I tell y'all, man, don't get involved in the streets. Don't let nobody put that battery in your back to make you do something that you don't want to do, man. Stay true to yourself. From me to y'all, let's get it, let's go.